Hello and welcome back to Hidden Agendas. Here in January of 2024, you probably heard that the state of California is getting hit with yet another massive atmospheric river. Now, the media accounts I've seen, including CNN, really made no mention of climate change, only El Nino. That's similar to how last year, when California got hit with a massive atmospheric river, the Pineapple Express was often mentioned, but not how a heating planet set in motion by the excessive burning of fossil fuels, creates the conditions for these massive atmospheric rivers. And why do they not mention it? Well, I believe it's a few factors. One is just the power and influence of that fossil fuel petrochemical industry in our media, in our politics, thus in our thinking. And also part of that influence is getting people to believe in what I call the fake conspiracy narrative, that trying to do something about climate change is all a big plot to take freedom away, thus getting some people to act very agitated with anger or in intimidating fashions and actually intimidate some meteorologists who do want to warn about climate change. And notice, as I showed you in that video I did on Peter Kalmus, that even when media outlets do mention climate change, they rarely tie it back to fossil fuels.
First of all, they often use the passive voice. They say, like, the Earth is heating up. No, it's being heated up by the fossil fuel industry, by their dishonesty, by their legalized bribery.
So in the case of these atmospheric rivers, as I've said numerous times before, citing to NOAA, Union of Concerned Scientists, NASA, and especially the Scientific American publication, fossil fuels are known heat-trapping greenhouse gases. We're putting about annually 40 billion tons a year, I believe, into the atmosphere. They are doing just that, trapping heat, destabilizing all the weather patterns. A hotter atmosphere holds onto more moisture, so now more moisture is coming down in heavier downpours, or it's just staying dry longer. The atmospheric currents and oceanic currents are getting thrown off by that heating Arctic, and Arctic heating up faster than the rest of the planet due to those feedback loops that are kicking in. The melting Arctic ice means there's less of a reflector on the Earth to reflect heat off the planet, meaning more ice melts, meaning the Arctic's heating up quicker than everywhere else. And these jet stream, the ocean currents are contingent on that push and pull from warm equator to cold Arctic. Well, it's all getting out of whack now. That should be the biggest news story of our time, or at least one of them. And it ain't, because of the power and influence of these industries. So remember, when you vote, vote environment. And when you vote environment, vote with eyes wide open. Notice you got Donald Trump saying he's going to drill, baby, drill.
And we're drilling. After that, I'm not a dictator.
Well, you got Joe Biden talking more moderate, but he is doing a lot of drill, baby, drill too. So you're going to vote for Biden, but you're going to keep your eyes open and know that he's still tied in with that fossil fuel establishment. But thankfully, he's trying to promote more green stuff. And it's up to us to push him to promote even more green stuff. Well, I hope you found this quick roundup of the atmospheric river pummeling California helpful. If you did, please make sure you are subscribed to my channel. You click that notification bell. You're liking, you're commenting. Please join my couple patrons of Patreon. Thank you, Elamroussi and Environmental Coffee House. This shows a heck of a lot of work, super time consuming, came at a big opportunity cost for me. And as always, until next time, peace be with you.